Oh, hi! I'm ChandarChandar. I found this paper in my studio, and since it was just a piece of trash, I decided I'd color on it. I think he looks pretty good, don't you? I have a lot of Mondays in my quarantine, like every single day. To pass the time, one of the things that I like to do is origami. There's so much time. I make little t-shirts. Dollar origami for my friends. That's all I know how to make. I made a ring one time, but it didn't fit anybody, so I'm still single. This is George Washington. He was the president of the United States, and he is currently worth 100 pennies, give or take. Pennies are actually worth about a nickel because it takes that much to make a penny, so I don't really know why we have pennies. But you know what? The great thing about money is that if you run out of it, you can just print more. Fucking bullshit ass money. The first thing you want to do is find a really good dollar. Stiff Washington. Decide which side you like the best. Mr. Dr. Washington. He's not a doctor. This side says 1, which is a number, but also it's a word, and it's spelled with letters instead of numbers, which is really, I don't know why they wouldn't just. Whichever side you choose is going to be the front of your shirt. I decided to choose the side I'm coloring because I colored it. Why else? You don't want it. Oh. It's always fucking something, isn't it? Shake it like you would a baby. Fold it like a hot dog. Hot dog fold. That's making me hungry right now. And a little bit thirsty. Matt's hot tube meats. And then you unfold it, and now you have a nice crease down the center. Because you fucked up. Just kidding, you didn't fuck up. You did great. This is just the next step. Take each side, and you fold the edges into that crease. You gotta meet in the middle, which is how relationships work. Choose which end, whichever one speaks to you. I like this end because it looks less fucked up than the other end. We're going to hide the other end, so if your other end sucks, just go ahead and hide that one. And we're gonna make our collar. Fold a little bit back, like so. This corner and this corner. In the middle of your center crease, fold them on a diagonal toward the center. See how that kind of looks like a collar? Use your fucking imagination. Do the same thing with the other side, because if you do a good thing once, you should probably do it at least twice. We're having a meeting at your butt crack. Now that we have our collar made, it's very beautiful. It's a collar, much like you would see on a shirt worn by someone named Chad. You're going to fold it twice to make 3 equidistant segments. So take this bottom part and then fold it up a little bit toward the middle. Kind of lower, you have some extra room to make up for the difference. So that's how math works. If you're not sure, just guess. This would presumably be the belly button on your Chad. Fold it up to just right at the base where the collar meets, because we're going to use the edges of our collar to tuck it under and secure our shirt. Just like that. But wait, there's more. We need sleeves. So unfold it, because sometimes when you do a good thing, you have to undo it because it was too good. It was just too good. It was too good. So this is the hardest part, and this is where you're gonna fuck up. But I believe in you, and I know that once you get it, you're really gonna get it. Where we did our base bottom fold, and this is what's called a reverse fold, because you take that fold, you flip that thing around and reverse it. Is it worth it? I think so. The easiest way to do this is to actually like take it and then pull it out and then pinch these edges together. That crease that we made earlier is now going to go the opposite direction. Pull them out to the side. So now you have these little sleeves sticking out. You're gonna squish that down where you pulled that corner out, because now you have a sleeve. Look at that. Now the second sleeve, do the same thing. You have your reverse fold, and then you push it in, and you squish. This part is where everything gets fat! And now you have 2 shirt sleeves and our collar finished. Hooray! If mine looks better than yours, don't worry. It's just because I am better than you. Hold it back up to where your sleeves meet your collar and tuck it under like we did before. If you're a queen, you already know how to do this. Put your shirt down on the table and press it. Everybody likes a nice pressed shirt. There it is. So fashion. I hope it fits. What's so funny? Hexing the patriarchy. That's burning nice and good. Now that something's on fire, it's time to light something else on fire. Folded paper. That's all it takes to create happiness, not the paper on which it's made. The only value that this has is the value which we place upon it. To destroy this system, take care of each other. The great thing about money, as our government has shown us, is that it doesn't mean anything. But it burns really well. Very hot. That's capitalism. Beautiful.